All right, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Is the stream back? Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Is the stream back? I think the stream is, but I'm not sure if it's back. I kind of need to know. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I think that my internet right now is just a little bit bad, but I think it's mostly manageable. The dropped frames are not looking good though. That is kind of worrying. That is actually really worrying, in fact. Yeah, not good, not good, not good. But hopefully overall it's still acceptable, if nothing else. I can see that the stream from my side, if I look at it, it looks like it's mostly okay. It says it's 4 bars, but I'm not actually sure. I'm actually kind of concerned that the stream is not doing as well as it says it is. But that's just how it goes sometimes. That's just the mood. Well, hi, I'm here, and the stream's just getting started. I just want to check where I left off. I remember I left off somewhere around making the pausing screen work. So now if I hit escape, it pauses the game, and that works. Yeah. So that, and then so now if I okay, so this currently pauses the game as it is supposed to, and then I just need to code in some of the other user interface elements, such as the pause screen button, which is a visible thing, and then we have an event. Well, so the event is I guess it needs to be the step function where we actually do this. So just need to check for. No, that's not what I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I'm so not good at this. Okay. Okay. So if mouse wait, hold on. How did this do the actual like detection of sorts? If hovering, and then oh, that's how I did it. Okay. Okay. So if I understand correctly, first of all, I need to make it render on the render user interface step, and then replace the normal draw step with an empty one, just so that it doesn't draw anything on regular draw, and then I guess, oh shoot, I should probably actually add that here as well. Add a empty draw function so that they don't render, they so that they don't render when the actual in-game stuff is being rendered, and only get rendered on the graphical user interface layer, or whatever the heck you call it. So here I guess I'll just draw self. Is that fine? I think that might be okay. Although I do have my doubts as to if the mouse hover actually works on the user interface layer. So let's add an event, and then let's say something like, okay, and then we can just set a temporary sprite for now. Let's just use the let's temporarily just use the sprite for the sure, let's use the concrete texture as a sprite. It really doesn't matter. I just need to verify that it actually shows up correctly and doesn't do a funky business. Well, we know it does a funky business actually. That's fun. Okay. There's a possibility I just set it up incorrectly when it's created. Okay, that's because I didn't create it. I never actually added it to the screen. Oh, okay. If we start this and then let's try pausing. Does it show up? Yes, it does. Can I click it? Absolutely not. Let me just hold my mouse up to the microphone. So let's hover over it and then I'm pressing. It's not working. It's absolutely not working. It's actually like the opposite of working. So that's one. That's really hilarious and fun and definitely not annoying. Oh, great. Okay. So that's definitely not correct. I mean, it's being drawn correctly, but it's not actually detecting the mouse press event. So we should probably get rid of it and add a different mouse event. Well, that's kind of an issue. I'm not sure if I. Oh dear, the stream is going to heck again. How fun! I love that my home internet is garbage. This is going great. This is hilarious. Thank you, internet. I really appreciate it when you just decide to shut down for a moment. Where was I? No, seriously, where was I? I think I forgot what I was gonna do. I think I actually completely forgot what I was gonna do. That's great. That's hilarious, actually. All right. Well, okay. How about we detect a? We can try to detect a something along the lines of the what's it called? Okay. So if the left mouse button is down, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to detect. Oh, that is not good. Okay. For the record, I generally don't like it if I have to use the global mouse events. The reason I don't like the global mouse events is that it has to be like it's hard to determine what the heck you're supposed to do when you're hovering over two elements at the same time. But we're just going to assume that we're not going to do that, and we're going to assume that it's always going to be cleaned up afterwards. The second assumption is definitely true because at no point in this will the at no point should the should this at no point should it should the mouse hover over um what's it called? At no point in this process should the should should the pause screen um be loaded in the regular screen. So that's the second assumption is fine. The first assumption, I don't think we're going to be layering user interface elements over each other, so it should be fine as well. So we should be okay doing this. It still hurts because I want to avoid doing it. I really want to avoid doing it, but whatever works, I guess. Whatever works. So we just check if get mouse window view get mouse X. Well, okay, okay. This is slightly annoying, but it's okay. Or so the leftmost point is this plus the actually I don't suspect that the buttons will be moved. So if the buttons are not being moved, we could just keep track of these numbers instead of having to compute them every time the mouse is pressed. Although on the other hand, I don't think that's a big enough cost to have to keep track of extra states of the game. So that's probably just gonna leave it like this and it'll be fine. Remember, it'll be okay. It will be totally okay. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And we just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Highest. Okay, then we're gonna calculate the I'm gonna try my best to keep the code separate. So this scope of the code is not going to interact with the other sections. Then I just don't want to bother with it. I don't think it matters, but we'll just leave it like this. It'll be fine. If Okay, that should be an okay solution. We're just going to simulate the event when it happens instead of actually, although, no, it should be okay. The keyword being should, and I know that I might eat my words on this, which is great. I'm happy to, okay. No, no, let's not do that. Let's not use a pre-existing event. Let's be honest here, that's just, it is, I am asking for trouble here. I'm literally asking for trouble by doing it this way. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do something else. We're going to do a custom user event instead. Okay, are the technical issues persisting? I swear, this stream has just been plagued, and I mean it, plagued by technical issues. Like every second I look away, my computer or my internet decides, "Hey, let's ruin your day. Let's ruin the day." And it's happening again. It's happening again. Great, 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 great. That's just awesome. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. It's just sometimes stuff like this happens, and I'm trying my best to manage to keep this thing mostly together as much as I can keep it together. That is, look, I'm trying my best. All right, where was I? I was on doing the user event stuff. Okay, so now that we have the button, also I just want to say I should probably okay, that should be okay. That should in fact okay. Okay, why is it rendering in the wrong order? Why the heck is it rendering in the wrong order? Maybe I should be setting it to negative. Negative. That yeah, that's fine. And then event 0 should be triggered. So now if we go back here and if we actually write something like room go to so let's go to the level select screen and then what happens? So pause, press it, go back to level select, pause, press it, go back to level select. So the button works. Now the issue is how am I going to handle layout? Because that button is on the wrong part of the screen. It should be centered and it shouldn't be that image at all. I guess I could probably write something to adjust it based on. Okay, that's actually kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Genuinely, I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's kind of unfortunate. I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, okay. So this happens and then cool. We have our pause screen and we can go back to the title screen. Now the I guess important question is how the heck am I going to actually I guess how in the heckity heck am I supposed to how is the game supposed to remember the player's progress? And like, does it matter so much? I think it does. Like, if the player quits the game should remember where they left off. Okay, so that is working fabulously, might I say. At least in my opinion, it's working fabulously. Okay, next level. Now the question is, now that we have our code that creates these, that allows us to make these buttons, we do need to actually help them write code to align themselves. Okay, I have an idea. Let's delete that. Is there anything in the step event? Nothing. Okay, delete that. I'm gonna create an event. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to thunk here. Like, what are the buttons that are like required for a pause screen anyways? Like, what do I actually need to have? Okay. I think I have an idea for what I'm gonna do here. So first of all, I'm going to. So we need a. Let's create a Well, first of all, we should probably remove that texture, and then clear the event and swap it to like something like panic brackets no okay. Okay, and then we create objects. Let's call this okay, and then we can create. Let's create. I need to make a sprite for the button. On the other hand, I could be lazy and I could just use the button sprite. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah, let's go. Lazy o'clock. Woohoo. Okay. And then we create a let's set the x scale to 4. No, 3. And then wait, hold on. How did this how do we get the oh yeah, display gets GUI width. Display gets GUI width over 2. And then yep, so that shoot. I forgot to implement I forgot to add code that actually adds it to the screen. $300. Return to level select. Okay, so now if the user clicks on it, it does the thing. So okay, that is weird. Why is that not showing? Oh wait. I think I know the mistake. We forgot to account for the image scale, so should probably account for that. Image X scale, image Y scale. Wait, no. Wait. That would have been a mistake. Okay, there we go. So now it should only register the pressed event when the thing is being pressed. Okay, that is weird. That is very mighty strange, if you will. That might be a little that's funky. That's very funky. Why is it not working? It's checking for the image X scale. You know what? Let's see where it actually like shows up. Where it actually what? Oh, I think I understand. It's not accounting for the center of the image. So okay, that's now correct. So simply copy paste it. Simply copy paste. Oh wait, I can't even do that. All right, that's cool. Okay, that should be good. So we go here, we do the thing, we pause, and then we press the button around. Uh-oh. That's not right. That is so not right. Why is that? That's weird. Uh-oh. Um yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to put this outside of this scaling. Maybe it shouldn't be scaled. That's the problem. No, that's clearly not the issue, which doesn't. Ah, why is that happening? Why is that happening? What am I doing wrong? So, getting the left-hand hitbox, subtracting the x offset, multiplying by the image scale, and then incrementing x. No, adding x to it. So, okay, that's all. That's kind of weird. Okay, maybe that's the issue. Maybe we're supposed to use a UI equivalent of the function, because the draw event clearly depends on the user interface width. So So that's also incorrect. Why? Why is it so weird? I think there's something to it has something to do with the fact that it's using the Windows mouse get X function, because window mouse get X. Wait, hold on. I do not think that that's correct, because if I yeah, so the window mouse get X function is clearly incorrect. But what other is there? Mouse. Hang on, I need to Google this. I actually need to check how to get mouse in GUI chord game maker. Why is it? I don't think I understand. Why device mouse X to GUI? Oh my god. Okay, wait, that's a function? Device mouse to X. I don't think I understand. So that works. Yeah. The problem with the fact that it works mostly is that it does say it's depending on the device mouse position, which what device? Hold on. How to get mouse device from left pressed. I don't think that helps. I think we need to find. Spam the mouse button real quick, and then we'll go back and check what's the output. There is no event data. Dang it. What is this? I'm serious. What is this? Why is there no event data? So I have to somehow find get I don't understand what this means. I don't get it. Why? Why is it so confusing? Like, yeah, this works, but does it? What device are we talking about? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why does it have a device input? I feel like this is like an error waiting to happen, but I can't figure out what it is. Yeah, I don't I personally think that the this just feels weird. Feels like it could go horribly wrong, and I don't like that feeling. So we're gonna use something else instead. Okay. Um, that just might work. Has a non-zero chance of working, but I'm not sure. Never mind. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work. Dang it. Oh god, I have to go on Reddit to find answers. That's a new low. I'm joking, of course. Reddit answers on Reddit are fine. Mostly. Okay, okay. I remember what the problem is. Display get mouse. Okay, that should be mostly fine. Keyword being should. I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it. Press, press, press. There we go. So that looks like it's working. Now, to verify if it's actually working, I need to actually like this is gonna be the frustrating part. I need to verify if it works even when the window is stretched. And I doubt that it will. We just say that I doubt that it will. Okay, okay. I think I have to like. I think I have to like. I'm pretty sure I have to go back and actually like adjust how the camera works now because something tells me that this current method of handling is not a good idea. Handling So obviously right now it's completely broken because if I stretch the screen, it's gonna break. Wide. Very wide we are. Very wide we are. Widescreen gaming, am I right? Very widescreen gaming. This is horrible. This is a horrible experience. This is just terrible. I love it. I love it. This is horrible. I mean, to be fair, it does fix the actual start button problem because now, yay, the start button is now detecting the correct hitbox, no matter the screen size. However, this looks horrible, so that is a downside. Hold on, I actually want to try to beat the game like this. Can I beat the game using this horrible window width? One death. Okay, I beat the game. Now can I beat the pain level with this cursed window aspect ratio? You know, something tells me this is actually a lot harder. Something tells me this is actually quite impractical. Why am I doing this? Yay, that was terrible. Um, okay, okay, so Okay, so now when I run this, it should create a it should in fact create a viewport adjustment thing. But it's not. And that's really frustrating. Gosh, this just user interfaces and all of those things are just a headache. Like, okay, I'm gonna say it. It's just managing this kind of stuff. It's really heckin' annoying. Also, my stream is also dying, so that's awesome. That's just great. I love this. I'm having fun. We are all having fun here. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Is everyone able to see the stream? I hope you are because I can't go and verify. I genuinely do not know. Okay. Display get width. I don't think that works. Okay. How about let's see what happens here. Does the debugging show the aspect ratio? Yes, it does. So why is it not doing what it's supposed to be doing? That's really confusing, actually, because the code is being run, but what it's supposed to be doing is not happening. Which, what? Okay, so this is incredibly frustrating. And that's also basically unplayable. that's effectively unplayable. Why is it picking up on someone's not being very quiet outside? That's fun. That's fun. That's great. That's just great. Well, whatever. That's fine. Let's focus. Focus, focus, focus. Why in the world is this broken? Function can be used to set width of a given viewport, height of a given, get the height of a given viewport. So this is correct. Also, an aspect ratio of 3 feels correct though. But no, this is whatever. Height over width over height. Is it width over height? Yeah, I think it's width over height, and then divided by height, and then multiplied by width. Okay, and then getting that, multiplying it by the width and dividing by the height to get, yeah, that's fine. That's not the problem. The problem is here somehow. How about we try doing something like this maybe? Does that work? No, it's still broken. It's still horribly broken, as per usual. Isn't that hilarious? How about running a pre-draw event? No. Room gets okay. Well, let's go into room 1 and let's check our viewports. Viewport 0, visible. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. How's it going? Not good, I presume, but what do I know? What do I even know about this? So you have our viewport and it's camera, viewport, object following. So viewport width equals this. Okay, maybe it's the issue of the camera not being adjusted actually. So let's also adjust the camera. Okay, what if I adjust that? Maybe that will work. I'm actually gonna lose it. This why does it not work? That is a question that I have yet to answer. How about getting the 0th camera? Would that work? No, not in a lifetime. Okay, so that's not what's happening. Okay, camera get height. I simply cannot understand why none of this is working. I think I'm making a dumb mistake here. How like conceptually I understand how scaling works, but it's just not. You know what? I'm just gonna copy the tutorial and hope it works. Maybe this will work. Okay, yes, it does. It does actually work. Yo! Let's go. Let's trucking go. That was a lot of trouble for nothing, basically. Or at least what feels like nothing. Okay, so currently this does in fact work as intended. So it does do a bit of scaling down and then if you oh, whoops. Invalid surface dimensions. Abort. Okay, so we also do need to check if the surface dimensions are correct, are valid. does it not work? I don't understand. So, okay, it might be helpful to debug the. The best idea is to try not to reassign the actual values. Okay, so there is an invalid. Okay. Camera set view size. Oh god, okay, hold on. Alright, I'm back. I really don't know how to handle the screen problems. I'm starting to think that maybe trying to do this is a fruitless endeavor, but I'm gonna still keep trying. Okay, aspect ratio is greater. Well, that's not really solving the problem. Okay, how about this? Does this work? Does this work better? Well, it sort of does. I mean, why? Why does it do that? Jeez, jeez. Okay, that's not very fun, is it? That's actually really unfun, but whatever. Let's just not do that. Let's get rid of this. Let's delete it and let's just pretend we never did it. Pretend this has never happened. Just like Game Maker handle this. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, so this it looks like this works pretty well actually. If it would even show up on the screen. Wait, hold on. What's happening? Screen capture seems to be mildly broken, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to go back to our little thing. So because this doesn't work, we do need to actually account for the how do I change full screen? Hmm. Okay. I think I think the way that we maintain full screen is. Oh my gosh! Why is my internet not cooperating? That's fun. That is really hilarious and silly and funny, isn't it? Isn't that funny and hilarious and just great? Anyways, where was I? So we go back to our um let's go back to fixing the original problem. The screen has black bars around it, and if I press the button, it doesn't actually know that I'm pressing the button because well, it does, but it's stretched out, and that's really bad. So let's not do that. So how do we? Oh wait, oh I figured it out. I think I don't know. Maybe it's not getting the window width. It's just get width. I think that's. I'm pretty sure this is better. To just. Okay, maybe that's the solution. Hmm. Okay. Um. So that is not correct either, which is weird. Okay, well, the application surface doesn't rescale, so okay, so if I understand correctly, this should keyword being should. No, no, it's not. But the window height is not. Hmm. Okay. How about Just give up. Let's give up. Let's simply give up and it'll be fine. We're just going to pretend like this is not a... Let's just annotate this as prime suspect for when user inputs don't register in pause menu. Okay, so I'm currently like reading through this forum, and all I'm getting from this is that it feels like kind of, I don't know, hold on. All I'm getting from reading this is that I'm starting to think that maybe it's better to... Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think I might just possibly have an idea. That doesn't even work either, actually. Well, actually, it does. Hold on. I think I might have it figured out. No, wait. That's not a good idea either. This is all terrible. Why? Okay, so we're just going to assume this is fine, huh? Like we're just gonna pretend like this is definitely not ambiguous in what it means. Where does the device define how to know mouse X to GUI? You know what? This seems very ambiguous in how it's defined, but I'm sure it's okay. Totally. It's not like I'm making anything for touch screen, so unless someone actually know there can be touch screens. Well, if someone has a touch screen, that's not my problem in that case, because why would it be my problem? After all, GameMaker has a really weird way of handling user interface, and there's not really much I could do about it. So we're just going to live with the fact that this is going to be a little scuffed, but overall it's going to be mostly okay. And just because it's mostly okay, it means I can avoid thinking about it, and that's okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this, and it will be fine until it isn't, but that's not my problem yet. It's not my problem just yet. So I need to load the last checkpoint somehow. So that just requires saving the last checkpoint and then loading it at some point or something like that. But I don't know if I want to bother. I don't think that the checkpoints and stuff are really going to change how fun the game is or like get in the way of gameplay either. I don't suspect anyone quitting in the middle. Like these aren't exactly very long levels. So people can just level select to wherever they want and it's fine. I don't think it matters. I think if the levels got a lot more complicated, there's a chance that will be a problem. But right now, the pause screen just means return to level select and then a quit game button. Okay, we can use the Okay, I'm going to be right back. I think it's kind of late right now, and I need to. Yeah, it's a bit late. I'm gonna be right back. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Hello? Yep, we're still here, and we're still working. So we just need a quick game button that does literally what it does. Overwrite the event. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? Yep, and then here we're just gonna go ahead and check. Okay, so now we just do that, end the game if. Yep, there we go. Game is closed, and that's the pause screen. Now I just need to actually go to the pause menu manager and let's move that down real quick. Move that from 300 to 500 and from 500 to 800. No, 600, 750. Sure. Why not? That's good enough. Yeah, and then let's go to our level select screen and let's create a quick game button. Scale it up. 4 by 4, 4. And then put it to this part of the screen. Put it there, and then that should be good. Yeah, okay. We're fine. So that is everything. That's enough. That's enough stuff done for today. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Ah, dang, no one watched the stream. That's kind of sad, actually.